Well then, my time in Calais has come to an end. I arrived here yesterday. I've had a very nice rest here on a buoy while the bad weather passed through. There was a force 9 forecast out in the southern North Sea, the kind of English Channel area, so I'm glad I was in here and not out there. And it was a little bit rolly at times, but you know what? It was free, so I'm not going to complain, am I? It's a really nice place to come and just have a bit of a rest. There's quite a high tidal range here. It's about 7 meters at the moment, so you know the view from here changed drastically through the night. My plan today is to go to Dunkirk. We are currently here, Calais. There's going to be a strong current just outside the harbour here, 2.3 knots, increasing to about 2.5 knots. So I'm going to give a fair bit of clearance to this shoal here. Then I'm going to head down the coast. The tide will be in my favour. The wind, unfortunately, is not. I'll just get the wind up there. It's kind of coming more or less directly from ahead. Later on it's going to change and become a little bit more favourable and come off the starboard beam. The tide will change while I'm doing this passage. It's 27 nautical miles. I'm planning to arrive about 7:20 tonight, more or less. So the tide will change while I'm out there and be coming against me, but by that stage I should have made some good progress with the favourable tide. Then I'm planning on going into Dunkirk, and I've done some research on Port du Grand Large. I know where the visitor pontoon is, and I've kind of got a plan in my mind for how I'm going to get moored up there, so that should hopefully make things a little bit easier to deal with. So that's the plan. Let's get going. I've got to get off this buoy without hitting the other buoys. So I'll just put the autopilot on. I'll go ahead slightly and release this line, and then that should take me out that way, and hopefully I won't hit any buoys on the way. Calais Port, this is sailing vessel Britally, over.
Sailing vessel Britally, Calais Port, good afternoon.
Bonjour monsieur. I would like to exit the marina, the buoys in front of the marina, and head out to sea whenever that's convenient for you, over.
Okay sir, you may leave the harbour as quickly as possible and keep well the western side,
Roger, understood, western side. Merci beaucoup. There are loads and loads of cormorants here. Beautiful birds. Can't believe how many there are. There are dozens of them. So I've got no idea how this mooring is going to go, but I'm trying to do what I can to make it be successful. Before I even get there, I'm already planning. I'm looking at which way the wind's coming from, and I'm trying to work out what that's going to do to me when I get there. I know I've already planned online, I know where the visitors pontoon is here, and I need to work out how I'm going to get on there without making a fool of myself. So I think the plan will be for me to put a line on the midship cleat on the starboard side. I don't actually have a midship cleat, but I'm going to make one with a clip-on carabiner. £3 from Amazon, 2,500 kilo braking strength. I'm going to clip that on the tow rail where the midship cleat would be, and I'm going to use that as a midship cleat.
Through the piers and will be bound for west.
Understood, sir. I'll stay out of his way and I'll await further instructions from you. Thank you very much. While I'm waiting on permission to go into the port, I've just put 3 fenders out on that side, and I've got this line prepped. Goes to the midship cleat. Elephant ears over here to where I can reach it here. So I've got 2 options. I can either lasso a cleat, or I can use this to get it through a cleat. I actually see a green light over there, so I think I'll give them a call again. Politely ask if I can enter. Dunkirk VTS. Dunkirk VTS, this is Britaly, over.
Station calling Dunkirk VTS 73, good afternoon. I read you very poor.
Okay, sir, this is sailing vessel Britaly. Do I have permission to enter the port, please? Over.
Sailing vessel Britaly Dunkirk port, you may enter the port now, sir.
Okay, merci beaucoup. Just put another line over there at the bow, just in case that comes in handy. Okay, there's the visitors pontoon over there, just this one running down here. It appears that our calculations with the wind were correct. So the wind, I believe, is going to be blowing us off this way, and I'm going to be going starboard side too. Oh wow, the cleats are huge. Okay, so that means, oh that's nice in any case, because it means hopefully they'll be quite easy to lasso, but I might be speaking a bit too soon, but I'm hoping I'll be able to lasso these okay. Let's see what happens, eh? I've got the fenders nice and low down this time because last time I did this they were too high and I bumped into the side of the boat. Just need a bit more way on just to keep me going forward. Oh, there's somebody here. The GoPro's about to finish, it says there's no minutes left, so I just got that in time. Well, this place looks absolutely lovely. And there's another good thing. Gillingham Marina are members of Trans Europe, which are kind of like a an association of marinas that work together, and this is part of Trans-Europe, this marina here. So we get a 50% discount, so it brings it down from €22 a night, which is already pretty reasonable really, to €11 a night, and I can go and have a nice hot shower and make use of all the facilities. So it's brilliant. €11, bargain. I'm going to get the rest of the lines on now and get the boat tucked away for bed. Okay, that's the boat all tidied up. I arrived an hour earlier than planned. I use a very slow speed of 4 knots for my passage planning, and my reasoning for that is I'm not very fast anyway when I go sailing, as you probably noticed. And also it just takes the pressure off, you know, it's easy to slow down, it's not easy to speed up, so you can kind of respect your passage plan a lot easier in my humble opinion. These £3 on Amazon jobbies, they're quite flexible and versatile because you can put them wherever you like. They're rated at 2,500 kilos, so you could hang a car off that and you'd be absolutely fine. Well, I've had a quick word with Rossella and Emma, but they're otherwise occupied at the moment because Emma is eating. So I've spent some time just going around quickly polishing the stainless on the boat. And yeah, it's a really nice atmosphere here. The bells have been ringing from the churches. And obviously everywhere you go, the church bells are slightly different. They're different in the UK compared to Italy. And they're different again here. So I'd like to go and get a walk around there. I don't know if I will or not because I've got a lot to do. I might look at my passage plan for tomorrow first and then see how much time I've got available, because my main priority is getting back to Rossella and Emma. Everything else is secondary, so we'll see. Well, it started to rain, which is very good on several different levels. First of all, it means I don't have to get the hose out to rinse off the stainless that I polished earlier. And also it solves the problem of me kind of wanting to go to town for a walk around. As I said, my priority is getting back to Rossella and Emma, but it's a shame not to see a place when you visit. Anyway, now that it's raining, I don't need to worry about that. I'm going to stay in the boat. I've got some food on the go. I don't know how appetising this looks to you, but it's going to be delicious. It's cauliflower cheese that I made a day or two ago. I also used the green part of the cauliflower, which, if you didn't know already, is edible. So that's in there too, with cheddar cheese. And I've just added some bacon. And in the oven, I've also got a pizza on the go for tomorrow. Voilà! Un star Michelin pour moi, s'il vous plaît. Lightning. Wow, wasn't expecting that. See, there we go. I'm very glad I tied up well, because it was very calm when I arrived. I didn't expect it to get so windy. What? You're going to dream about a car? Oh my goodness me. Beep beep. Say hello.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, you're so sweet. Well, I am a very happy man tonight. This boat is extremely comfortable and cosy. I've had their warm air heating on, so all my clothes have been getting dried. Been able to have the window open to kind of change the air while I was cooking, and the boat can be maintained warm and cosy. It really is just like a little home, a very comfortable little home. So I'm extremely grateful today. I'm very close now to getting home to see Rossella and Emma, and that for me is just heaven. I'm really very excited about that. I miss them so much. So that's very close. And this trip, it's not over yet, but it's been really good. I've learned a lot. I mean, I've got tons and tons to learn about sailing, but yeah, I've learned a lot in the last few days, I've really grown to trust this boat. Until you put your boat through certain situations, you don't know what the outcome is going to be, but she's very solid. I'm really pleased. We're forming a deeper bond than we ever have before, and I'm just extremely grateful. You know, we're very lucky in life. We've worked really hard over the years to organise our life in such a way to allow us to do this, but it really does feel like it's starting to pay off now. And I'm really excited because in a few months there'll be me, Rossella and Emma on our little floating home, and we're going to be travelling around and really seeing new places, meeting new people. I met a guy before with a Bavaria a few boats down, Nicola. It's such a lovely community, and you guys, you know, I'm really glad that you're here sharing this journey with us. We really appreciate our viewers, so thank you for watching our videos. And yeah, just really very grateful. So I'm about to do my passage plan for tomorrow now. I may even make a video about this because it might be useful for people. In this part of the world, it's very important. When we sailed to Corsica, we did a passage plan for that too, but really it's so much more involved here. There's a lot more to it, but then again, using the tools that I use, it's really quite straightforward. It takes a long time. You know, I've been spending hours each night doing passage plans, but it is quite a straightforward process. So yeah, I think I'll go and make that video now. Anyway, I just thought I'd share the fact that I am very happy, content. I feel like I'm learning a lot. Thanks very much indeed, guys. Fair winds, and we'll see you in another video very soon. Ciao. Au revoir.